Yeah, we'll see who comes up next.
know.
Thanks, Michael, for that, because we got another expert, another hired gun that is coming up next.
And this expert is supposed to be talking about, injuries to the human body. So will this move the needle for that defense? You're watching Court TV, your front row seat to justice. National trial attorney Michael Jaffer, my big question, especially when you see those graphs up on the monitors there, are they relatable to this jury? What do you think, Michael? Is he really speaking in layman's terms to the everyday folk?
I think this is going to be a very impactful witness. Man, back at the public defender's office, they never paid $1,600 an hour for a witness like this or an expert like this. But when you have the money, obviously, you always take advantage of it as a defense attorney. I think the graphs obviously are not exactly what the common folk would look at every day. But the fact that he testified that in the initial block that it's pretty much impossible to use your index finger to squeeze a trigger, like the prosecution said, that was their theory of the case. I think that was impactful. I'm really interested to see the cross-examination of this witness by the prosecution, because they have to, because this is kind of a little embarrassing for them, because the whole theory of the case was basically, this expert just basically got on and in very polite terms said, everything the prosecution said happened couldn't have physically happened. And I'm just looking at physics here, guys. I'm not just giving you my opinion. I'm looking at physics. And physics tells you that everything that the prosecution spent a week telling you could not have happened. That's basically what he's saying. That's how I would interpret it. So I'm really interested to see the cross-examination here. It's going to be vicious.